Thanks, Andrew, for talking to PTI. We are talking at a time when there is a big debate about golden visas. UAE has announced it, Bahrain has announced it, then many European countries have also got golden visas. So why suddenly there is a rush for golden visas, and what exactly are golden visas, if you can explain to us?
Thank you, Mr. Baron, to have us here. Uh, Golden Visa. When we're talking about Golden Visa, we mostly talking about the program for about the quick ways to get a residency in some countries and in future to get a citizenship. Some of the countries like European Golden Visas, they allow you to get citizenship in 5 years, in 7 years, in 10 years. On the other hand, in the Middle East, like in the current moment, you're unable to get citizenship. You can only have residency, and that's all. But they grant it for 10 years, so it gives you all the rights to conduct a business in the country, to live there, uh, to study your children there. So on the other hand, you're unable to get a citizenship. So it's interesting to people because if we are talking about Golden Visa Europe, so we can have like visa-free access to all the Europe. Also, usually European residency allows you to go visa-free to a lot of Latin America countries or like American countries, like a part of the US and Canada, of course. And it simplify you the way that you can get UK visa, Australian visa, US visa. So this is like, and people are interested in it. On the other hand, countries also interested in it because they require the request from the customer to come to buy property, to invest into some business, to put deposit into the bank, to buy some bonds, and eventually to grow economy. Because all this stuff, he is no, it runs the economy because you invest, you pay some taxes, you come there to spend some time there, and it's like mutual beneficial cooperation.
So basically you are saying the British countries golden visas give you residency for a long time, 10 years or
Yes.
so. But European golden visas also give you citizenship after, let's say, 4 or 5 years or after a few years, initial years. It can be converted into citizenship. That's right?
Yes, it's correct. And apart from it, there are like golden passport programs, like Malta was, or like Caribbean countries. They grant you citizenship uh, in the very first, no, in the very first time. So, for example, it can be in 6 months, in 8 months, so depending of the country. Uh, and basically there is no like such name a golden visa, but someone created it some time ago, and now it's like a broad name, common name that we use: golden visas, golden passports. uh, so it's some kind of fast track to get a residency in the country, to get a lot of benefits.
So maybe also it's called golden visa because it costs a lot.
Yes, it makes sense. On the other hand, now uh, golden visa is much more broader meaning because sometimes to get golden visa, for example, in Portugal, you need to establish a company or to invest to the company and create some particular number of jobs, so to pay taxes, and in for example, in the UAE, you can get golden visa if you are like, if you work in some particular company, this company must fit the criterias, and you get at least 35,000 IAD or around $10,000 salary. You're getting the salary for the 6 months, and after 6 months you also able to get a golden visa, but not through the property, but through the employment and high income.
You have opened an office in India now. So obviously, India, there is a big market for India. What the reports, the data suggests that a large number of HNIs and others, they want to move out. There has been quite some interest among Indians for moving out. So going by your experience, you have been in field for a long time. Which are the best countries in terms of cost? Because India is a very cost-conscious country. In terms of cost, which are the best countries for Indians? And which are the countries which are in high demand among your Indian clients?
Okay.
Both for citizenship as well as residency.
In terms of cost, I can tell 3 countries. For example, there are 2 types of program. So the first time is financial independency program or stable income program. So for example, if you are getting stable income, at least half of a year or 1 year, and your monthly declared income is more than 5,000 euro a month, so it's like 4.5 lakh rupees. You are able to get the residencies through the stable income, and also you will be able to get we're talking about France, Spain, and also like in from after 5 years you will be able to get a PR, and after 7 years, at least 6-7 years, you will be able to get a citizenship. And there is like classic golden visa. For example, if you get golden visa Italy, we can say that it's like direct spends, because you don't spend this money, you just invest it. In 2 years you can get it back. So in this case, like you can buy also apartment in Gurugram, but in Gurugram you are unable to get Italian citizenship or Italian residency. But when you invest into Italy, so you like you get the residency within 2-3 months, and after 5 years you get PR, and after 10 years you get citizenship of Italy. And the Italian passport is one of top 3 the most powerful passport in the world. Yes.
So these investments can be in property, in bonds.
In real estate companies, it can be into companies, into startups. Yes. So in this case, it's not like direct spend. We can say that it's investment, because you invest, you get the return, and in 2 years you will be able to sell your investment and invest to Gurugram, for example.
So what are the countries your Indian clients demand the most? They are most interested in? The other country you said France, Spain, Italy, they are the better options.
Yes.
Indians want to go, their first preference is what?
I can say that top 3 countries that has a high demand now. This is Italy, France, and Grenada. Like Grenadian citizenship, because you are able to get a citizenship within 6-8 months. There is a strong due diligence check, but most of
Grenada is. Tell us more about Grenada and why this.
Grenada is one of the Caribbean country or British Commonwealth nations, or just Commonwealth nations, and it allows you to visa-free travel in the Europe, UK, Hong Kong, Russia, Singapore, UAE. So you can like you can enjoy visa-free traveling, you can forget about visas. And if in case you might want to stay in some country in Europe permanently, so you will easily
And you can
get
do
a
business also in those countries, Europe or somewhere if you are resident of Grenada.
yes. You can do business everywhere. So on the other hand, if you want, for example, to uh, you can go visa free to Europe, but if you might want to be like an employee there, so they grant you a residency also.
Okay, that's interesting. So we started talking about golden visa. So why what are the reasons for so many countries offering golden visa? Are there any immigration issues or conflicts happening in different parts of the world? Why this does? Any
Uh,
US in region for this? Because the new administration is not so immigration friendly.
Also, Mr. Trump did like put a great deal uh, to the rising of the immigration. Uh, because now, yes, this is trend not only among clients but among countries also. For them, this is the way to gain income for nothing, because you grant citizenship, you don't buy, you don't sell anything, you don't do anything, you just like get fees for passports, that it's no, for like that doesn't cost you anything. Yes, you do due diligence when client pays for this due diligence also, uh, but this is the reason. And most of countries, they interested not only to get your money as a fees, but to bring you as an investor into the property, into the company, into the startups, into the some types of different types of investment, because in this case you run the economy. So you run the economy of the country, and the more economy is rounding, the better is.
So just to explain and to make people understand better, because many people, there was a lot of confusion recently that you can pay certain lakh rupees and be a citizen of Dubai. So just to explain, to make things clear, so what I'm getting, there are three types of payments you make. One payment you make to the immigration company like yours, the fee charged by any
Yes.
service provider like you. Then you make the investment, which is there your investment in that country, and that you can sell later after a period of time. In some cases, do you also pay anything? The person moving to another country, do they also pay anything to the government?
Mm, no, so there is like
What
classic.
all payments a person has to make?
Okay, there is a few types of such payment. If we can divide this, so uh, this is processing fees, like a due diligence to check your profile, to do KYC. Uh, this is like simple processing fees, like to apply for visa, to apply for residency, like this migrational department fee. Uh, and also there are some kind of donation when the person donate to country. So, and basically this amount is like quite from $100,000, and in exchange of this, country uh, grants you a citizenship.
So, so donations, visa fee, processing fee, you just pay, and the investment amount that you make, that remain yours. That is yours.
Yes, for sure.
Rest goes into the payment that doesn't come back to you. So these are the three, four different types of payments depending on the country.
Yes.
Not all countries must be asking for donations, I believe. Right?
No.
Some countries would be asking. So just coming back to India, here this dunki route, what we call dunki route, illegal ways to move to another country, has been quite popular. There have been some actions also. Many people have been deported from US, from different other countries. There are legal means, like companies like you provide that legal means. Why do you think people go for these illegal means like dunki route?
Uh, this is the like now is very unstable times. So unstable times is the good times for like dark people, no, for dark business, and people generally people don't know and don't do the investigation by themselves, because now in the current moment uh, it's you hardly can trust to anyone at 100%. So
They get fooled basically.
yes, they get yes, yes, they get full. We can say like this. Yes, because if they check the law, they might not have to do it.
Last, Andrew, you have opened your office in Delhi. So, and I believe you have plans for more offices in India. So, what are your expansion plans in India, and how you are looking at how has been the response of Indian clients?
Yes, at start we planned like to open our first office. We consider it maybe even Mumbai, but like historically we start from Delhi, and I really like this city. So the second one will be in Mumbai soon, and then uh, three more in like in the central and southern part.
So, what has been the response, and how many countries you are offering to Indians?
The response is the main reason, uh, because yes, for even for the last 3 months we get uh, we got around 4,000 requests. Of course, not of them are like qualified customers, but yes, and in India. So if you want to serve the people in some region, you need to be present here. So as it of me, so now I like I live in India, so and I really enjoyed this country. Uh, if we can tell that which country we offer to India, like the country, uh, like France, of course, the most accessible option and the most like beneficial options to the customer, because Indian investors, we call them investors because they are very pragmatic. They don't want to pay donation for nothing, like, and like they want the money back. They want the return of their investment. So in this case, we offer, yes, friends offer financial independency program, startup also, uh, Italy, Italian golden visa with a couple of different option, uh, Greece, uh, and Grenada, also Grenada, and we are expecting now Argentinian golden visa program, and I believe it will be like hot cake also.
And most of these are minus donations. That's why you said that the Indians won't want to go for financial independence, get their money back.
In this case, people don't invest. Like we need to show like declared income, like tax declarations. We show their like address in India, and they don't have obligation to live there.
No investment also required.
No investment. We need just to show the money on their account.
So money is on their account, and then they have to just pay the processing fee, visa fee.
Yes, yes, rental fees, processing fees, and so every year you need to prolong the residency, and also in this program, no, within this program, uh, when you might apply for PR in 5 years, and you need to be one. You need to have B1 level of French, for example. On the other hand, in Italy, when you apply for citizenship, you need, or for PR, you need A2 level. So this is like huge difference, because A2 is very simple. So any language you can reach A2 in 3 months of 3 times a week language courses.
So how much income you have to show, let's say for France, Italy, Greece, Grenada, and Argentina each?
From five
Per
to
annum.
from 5 to 10,000 euro a month.
Month, per
Yes, per month. Yes, that is from 5 to 10 crores. Yes, yes, if I'm right.
So that is broadly for these 3-4 countries you mentioned.
Oh, 5 to 10 crores, too much.
5 to 10,000 euro.
Yes, 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 per month.
Per month. That is for all these 3-4 countries.
Right.